Creating a scale-only job in Survey Pro. Use a scale factor of 1 to survey in a flat earth plane coordinate system with no scaling. This is useful when you're using a total station with assumed coordinates, or if you're using a total station and you want to get horizontal ground distances out of all your measurements. You can also use the scale factor settings to input a combined factor to scale ground distances to grid distances on jobs that have a published combined factor. Oftentimes DOTs will have a single combined factor for an entire job. Some counties have this, and you can input this into the scale factor settings in order to scale your ground distances down to grid on these jobs that have a single combined factor. To create a new job with a scale factor only in Survey Pro, from the home screen, tap the menu icon at the top left, then tap File, and tap Open New. At the bottom, under Create New Job, tap New. For this example, I'll enter in the name of Scale Only for our job, and tap the Settings button at the bottom. Go ahead and set up your units the way you need them with azimuth type, grid direction, units for distances, units for angles, and then tap Next. We won't use a control or a reference file for this job, so just tap Next. Under the coordinate system, make sure the box for Select Coordinate System is not checked. This will set up a job that uses no projection, so the grid scale factor is equal to 1, so there will be no scaling. Everything will be a one-to-one relationship. Then tap Next. You can enter a first point if you're using assumed coordinates or something like that, or you have a start point that you want to enter. You can go ahead and enter that. For this example, I'm going to uncheck the box and just create a job that doesn't have any points in it, and then hit Finish. So now we have a job set up. If I go back to the home screen, you'll see my job name, a scale only, is there. I have a job set up that is a scale factor of 1 job, so no scaling will take place. If I do have a combined factor for the project, a lot of DOTs, some counties use specific combined factors to scale from ground down to grid distances. From the home screen, I can tap Settings, then tap the drop down arrow at the top and choose Scale Factor. Once the scale factor screen is open, I can tap Setup Scale and use the drop down arrow to choose combined factor from the list. Then I can type in or enter the supplied combined factor for the project and go ahead and hit the green check mark. Tap the green check mark again. And now my project has been set up so that all my distances will be scaled by that combined factor to take my distances from ground to grid on projects that require a certain combined factor be used.